Well, hello there. My name's Dean Fogg. I go by Fuzz, F-H-U-Z, and my son's Patrick. He goes by Patch, hence the channel name. Anyway, we're running some carpet this season on Outlaw RC. It's a great track, great people running it. We're having a lot of fun. My son's first time out. He's never raced before. And as a matter of fact, he only burned like a couple of battery packs on a dirt track just a few months, or like a month ago. And myself, I used to race about 30 years ago, well, 20 to 30 years ago. And I was doing pretty good. Wasn't great, but I was doing pretty good. So it's a bit of a challenge for me to come back into RC racing after, a 20-year hiatus. We're doing pretty good on our first time out. We raced in novice this weekend, as you'll see. I managed to record one of the heats and the main. And yeah, you'll see some funny stuff that happens in the main. Hopefully I get some good comments on there. But I thought I'd like to go over some of my vehicles prior to doing all that. So we're running RC10B 6.4Ds. That means the dirt version, but we're running them on carpet. Well, we've got the transmissions laid down. I'm going to remove the body on mine, but both of these cars are identical. We've got Hobby Wing 17.5 turn motors in them with the S15 servos, power servos. We're running Skyfly transmitters, two of them, one for my son and one for myself. And we're running Hobby Wing XR10 stock spec speed controls, and we're running 130C 6000 milliamp redline batteries in these things. And well, we got some transponders in both of them as well. Plus we're running a little fan on them to make sure that we can run a little bit cooler than we don't want them to get too hot, of course. And we got the bodies all cut out, as you can see, for doing that. And as you can see from my body, I've got it so that it changes color. It goes, I got the iridescent purple and gold body on there. It shows up kind of dark and dirty on the track, where my son's actually shows up nicely on the track. However, there's another white car that's also racing with us that kind of get mixed up with a few times. So look out for the black wing, because he's got a black wing on his, and the other boy's got a clear wing on his. We're also running what's this, Sky RC T200 charger on there with 2 ports on it, so we can charge 2 batteries at the same time. And oh, this is the dirt version. However, we've also got the gear diffs installed in them instead of ball diffs, because I don't personally like ball diffs that much, and well, gear diffs are supposed to be better for carpet anyways. We also have the slippers tightened way too tight at the moment. I'm going to loosen them up for the next race we're going in. I think we're running, other than that, it's just completely stock out of the book for the 6.4D versions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see how we do in the racing. Okay, here we are, Outlaw RC, Vancouver, British Columbia. You're gonna have elbow room here? Novice, heat number 2. Unfortunately, I didn't record 1 or 3. And as you can see, we're all starting at the same time. This is novice. We're not used to staggered starts. Ideally, you want to start on your own clock, because you're on your own clock. And you don't want to do what I did. My buddy Troy has to get out there and grab the car and flip them back on the wheels. I pitted with him, actually. My son and I are trying to get going. We're at the back of the pack. And he's right in front of me there. Slash got past the 2 of us, so I'm a lap down at this point. And my son and Slash are hitting it out, banging into each other. That's why we're in novice. We haven't got control of our faculties. I crashed onto the back wall, so now I'm a lap down again. Got to give those marshals a workout. Back on the lead lap. There I go. It's not going to work too good if I keep trying to crash though. Like that. Now I'm a lap down again. Oh yeah, let's get going here. Try and get some straight lines through these things. See if I can get my lap back. Yellow car is the leader. Odd to see that this is my best qualifier with all this crashing. So I'm a lap and a half down. Catching up to get my lap back, I believe. Yep, got my lap back. Ooh, and we all collide together. I don't know why my son stopped. I guess he must have been against the pipe. And there I go. Back on my lead lap again. This is a very fun weekend, although it's kind of stressful trying to keep the car going straight on the track. This is their first time out on carpet. My son's very first race, actually. Well, first event. This is the second heat. Managed to get through and past Jason easily. And I think I took over the lead there. Yellow car and I are racing for position. And he flipped me back over onto my wheels. Now it's a tight little race for a second or so.
Well, that's not good.
The purple car lost opinion. That's the yellow car's dad. So now I'm just trying to get some distance in front of the yellow car. I think I'm a half a lap up now.
You see your pinion? You can see it on the ground?
Around to lap people. Not a lot of room on this track to pass though, so you get a little nervous going beside them. Because I don't want to bump into them and I don't want them to bump into me. Oh! That's where I put a lap ahead of my yellow car, but he got the lap back. There's time. Oh, my son crashes, didn't make it across the line. Got left there, didn't get counted.
The race is completed.
Okay, this is round one that I'm showing here. As you can see, I got 18 laps. My son got 15 laps. I'm fairly smooth across my little diagram for my first round. Although I had to do a little bit of catch-up to get back into line with it. My son had a couple of bad laps, but that's his first time on the carpet. That wasn't too bad. This is the results for round 2. I got my best lap, 19.504. That was the video we just saw. My son did pretty good with 14.554, which would actually be 15.510 or 13 or something. He was pretty good. He was actually getting pretty even there. He just had 1 or 2 really bad laps, and I had a really bad start. And here we are, round 3. As you can see, I did a little bit slower than the previous race, although my times are a little more consistent, as you see right across. I just had a bad finish in the last race. And my son had a bad start and a little bit bumpy towards the end there. Pretty good though for our first time out. And my son did 17.509, almost an 18. It's like 2 laps behind me at this point. Let's see how he does in the mains. Okay, here we are. Main event. Lap 1 pile up in the corner there.
What?
My son piled into everybody. So that was a red flag. We're going to line up here and start again. So I got the pole position. And I think my son qualified 4th. Slash right behind me in yellow.
Can I stand on the other side of Patrick? I need closer to this guy so I can do this one once in a while if he's ahead of me.
I got to stand between Patrick and Slash.
Noble will get you. He's fine. That's what I said. First corner pass.
Okay, looks like we all got off to a fairly decent start there, except Slash. Let's see how this race goes. You can see my son's pushing behind me there. He's in 2nd place. He started in 4th. Remember, he's a white car with the black wing. Ooh! Otherwise my son would have passed me. And the pack caught up to me. That's not good. My son helped me out. Oh, my son's in front of me. For that lap, Patrick is in the lead. I got the lead back from him. And now he's trying his hardest to keep up to me. He's doing a good job of it. Oh, did you see that? He popped over the pipe. The lap counter missed him. So he didn't get counted for that lap. It needed to be split. He's only a straightaway behind me though, battling it out with Slash for 2nd. I'm trying to get smoother and smoother and trying not to have crashes. My son's doing a pretty good job of arcing through the corners. In 2nd place, he's starting to catch up a little bit to me. I can see him out of the corner of my eye when I'm racing and I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, Jason.
Slash is in 2nd. Patrick's in 3rd. And then he got hit in the pipe a couple times, and here I am coming around to lap him. So I'm coming up to lap Patrick.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Just keep going, dude. I'll figure out a way to get past you.
Telling my son, keep going. I'll get past you when it's time.
Feel the pressure, man. Feel the pressure.
And he felt the pressure and hit the wall. So he's a lap behind me now.
Oops.
But I'm sure he'll get the lap back. He's lapping everybody else. Oh no, he's not lapping. He's in 2nd now though. So
Okay, you'll get your mojo back.
Dean looks like he's trying to run away with this one. Oh, really?
Okay, I think I'm a lap and a half ahead of my son. Something's got to happen soon. And, oh, there it is. Yep, can't keep on my wheels. So my son got past me again. Have to work hard to try and lap him. He's in second.
A minute and 20 seconds left. You can see that last looking car coming on in. That is the leader.
It's okay, Jason. Keep going.
No, just take him out.
Still trying to catch my lap back from Patrick. Look at him go. Not bad for his first time out.
Brandon, Patrick, Jason, and Art.
Just keep driving, Patrick. Keep driving.
He's not crashing. Oh, I got him lapped. And I slipped off the track there. Patrick got his lap back. And he slipped in front of me.
Jason moved up third. See Patrick right there. Just to put it back on. Patrick back to third. Patrick and Jason got top. Patrick third.
I think the race is over there. Patrick just made it, or Patrick didn't quite make it over the line. Okay, now we have the final results. And as you can see, Patrick needed to be split. He had a 31-second lap there. That's when he flipped around the pipe there. He did a 12-second lap right after it. As a matter of fact, I'm proud of him. He did 4 laps faster than my fastest lap. So if he splits his lap, he actually gets 19, which puts him in second. And when I do a bunch of the other sheets and stuff, he gets second for about 3 laps in a row, drops down to third for a lap or 2, and goes back up and passes Slash, and then stays in second till the rest of the race. He got 19,501, which actually beat all of my laps in the heats. So he would have TQ'd with that lap, if you ignore my 20 lap. And that was really good for our first time out. I'm very, very happy with our performance in this one, and we're looking forward to the next time out. Thanks everybody for watching our video.